In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of the Roble Fino Reposado from Tequila Partida, right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of Roble Fino Reposado from Tequila Partida. Now, this brand did provide the bottle for a fair, honest, and unbiased review. I've not received any money from the brand whatsoever. I refuse to receive any money from the brand whatsoever. So you'll get an honest and unbiased opinion on it. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into how this tequila is made. Now, the Roble Fino Reposado comes out of NM 1502, which is the distillery that the brand Tequila Partida owns. I actually had a chance to go down and tour the distillery and see their operation, and it is world-class, top-notch distillery. I did do a tour of it, and I'll put a link to that in the description. So if you want to see a tour of their distillery, you can. They do not offer tours to the general public. You have to basically be invited in order to get a tour of the distillery. So the way they make their tequila, they go to certain areas within the valle and they look for the agave that they want. Now, they keep it restricted to a certain area because they know that's the flavor profile they're going to get from those agave are the ones that they're looking for. So after they harvest their beautiful agaves, they then process the agaves. They take the cojollas out so you don't get any bitterness in it, and they cook them in autoclaves. The autoclaves will then convert those beautiful starches to beautiful sugars, and then they use a roller mill to extract those sugars from the agave fibers. After they're done extracting as much sugars from the fibers as possible, they then use stainless steel tanks with their proprietary yeast and wild yeast from the area to ferment the mosto. Once the fermentation is complete, they then twice distill using stainless steel stills with copper coils. Now, after they're done distilling it, they do distill it at still proof, still at distill strength, so about 55%. They then barrel them in Jack Daniel's barrels, and it's aged primarily in Jack Daniel's barrels. And they have an agreement with Jack Daniel's that within 10 days after emptying the barrels have to be shipped directly to them. So they get them fresh barrels from Jack Daniel's. And then after they are done aging it in the Jack Daniel's barrels, they finish it in sherry casks. So after it is done aging and finishing in the sherry cask, they then bottle it at 43% alcohol by volume, which is 86 proof. The Roble Fino Reposado retails for right around $130 online at retailers. You may be able to find it for a little less. You may be able to find it for a little more. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what the Roble Fino Reposado from Tequila Partida is all about. All right, so let's get into the favorite part of my review, doing the reviews, is the tasting portion. By the way, this is a beautiful bottle, really nice crystal bottle, good quality, looks great too, solid, with a little like leather string with the medallion on it. Looks nice, nice presentation. The cork is a natural cork. You can see there, and a really heavy duty topper. So let's go ahead and pour some in the glass. There we go. Put the top back in. It's a nice tight fit on the cork, so I don't think you have any problems with any evaporation or leakage. And let's take a look at it in the glass. Looking at it in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. You can see the legs and tears starting to form on it, or lacing, whatever you want to call it. Looks beautiful. So it's kind of a nice viscous mouthfeel to it, nice oily mouthfeel. Looking at the tequila itself, it is a nice amber color, kind of medium amber color. Crystal clear, looks beautiful. All right, so let's see what we get. Of course, when we taste our tequila, we taste with our eyes, our nose, and our mouth. So we're going to see what we get on the nose on this. See what kind of aromas and stuff it presents. So on the nose, get that nice sweet cinnamon and baking spice note up front. A little hint of cherry and some apricot in there. honey note coming through, like a sweet fruit note as well. Definitely some vanilla and caramel notes coming through on it. It smells really nice. It smells like a good reposado should. Even more, a little more rich than some other reposados that I've smelled. So if you like a nice barrel presence in a reposado, this one would suit the bill. It smells beautiful. Okay, so this can be my first sip of tequila for the day. So of course I need to acclimate my mouth to 43% alcohol by volume. So we'll do that first before looking for any tasting notes. Let the stinging and stuff subside. Normally takes a couple seconds for that to happen. Okay, we're good to go. Salud. Coats the mouth beautifully. Nice silky mouthfeel. Getting a really nice cooked agave notes up front, so getting cinnamon and baking spices. Has a little bit of heat to it, not a whole lot. Nice little heat that kind of draws a lot of the flavors out. Definitely picking up hints of oak. Definitely picking up cherry, like sweet fruit, little honey, vanilla, chocolate. Nice caramel notes, even some like apricot-ish dried fruit notes coming through as well. Has a medium finish to it. The finish kind of hangs on where you get this nice cinnamon note with a little hint of oak in it and a little hint of even like Jack Daniels is coming through on it. So you do pick up some of that vanilla. I like to think of it as like cream soda notes that are coming through on it. Really nice reposado, beautiful reposado. This would go great with a nice medium strength, medium to full strength stogie. So a nice after dinner sipper for dessert. A nice sipper in the afternoon too on a cold day. It's a little heat to it, so I don't know if it's something I would sip on a warm day, but definitely after dinner at nighttime, this would be a nice after dinner sipper. Enjoying a good cigar and stuff. I definitely could see myself doing that. This is a really nice reposado. So how would I rate this? I'd give it a solid 4 agave, you guys. This is definitely one that if you're like a good reposado with a nice barrel presence to it, this is one you definitely want. If you're a whiskey drinker and you enjoy good whiskeys, you'll definitely enjoy this as well. It presents itself along the lines of like a whiskey. So I think this is even probably catered towards whiskey drinkers. Really nice flavor profile. Definitely something that I'm going to keep on my shelf and enjoy after dinner as a sipper with a good stogie. So there you go. If you liked the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome. Welcome to the Tequila Hombre community. And welcome to the channel, the only channel really that gives you unbiased, honest reviews where I'm not paid by the brands. Instead, I'm funded by you guys, the viewers, by watching the videos and through your memberships with the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective and here on the YouTube channel. So thank you for those of you that have your memberships. There's lots of perks too. So if you want to join the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, the link is in the description. It's $10 a month. And not only do you support what I do, but you also get access to some really nice limited edition tequilas that I arrange to bring in. Well, that's basically it. It's a really nice reposado. Really enjoy it. Something I'm definitely going to keep and enjoy. And I hope you'll pick up a bottle and try it. If you do, comment below and let me know what you think. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So hey, if you wanted to pick up the Roble Fino Reposado, I highly recommend it. It's absolutely delicious. Salute. Bye, guys.